here, so it is team 3. So, Bob and Renato in Charlotte, can you guys share the results from your teams? Renato, you want to go first?
Room 2 is 20 inches.
20 inches?
Hey, so is room 1, 20 inches even. It's a tie.
It's a tie. Did it work out intentionally that way?
Cross-group collaboration.
Yeah.
Yeah. So a tie is acceptable,
Okay.
and we'll simply divide the food in half. It'll be a smaller lunch.
It was fun. We all had some teamwork. We all took on different assignments. So one person was involved in the lower level structure, and then somebody in the middle, and people on the top. So we split up so that went well, the teamwork. We had enough assignments. Nobody was sitting idly just, watching. Everybody was involved.
It's a team collaboration, and everyone is having different activities all together. So everyone is working on their assigned activity and doing that together to build that problem. That's it.
Actually, my name is Ezekiel, and actually what we did a small brainstorming session, and we got ideas, and so everyone we say this will work, and then we work on that plan.
Ashutosh. So first we did the group planning, I guess, for first how many sticks should be there for each line. We did the group planning for about 2-3 minutes.
So I'm hearing a planning team. So folks in Charlotte, what went well?
Paul apparently was invented in Redmond, but the team jumped onto the execution fairly fast, actually came together. Just they had a little trouble with putting everything together because it was a little fragile.
We have big hands and small parts to work with.
Cool. Okay.
No, go ahead.
So areas of improvement we should have used going forward to just kind of architect the strategy a little bit for the execution.
Okay, so I'm hearing more planning on what could go better. How about in Redmond, what could go better? Do you have a problem?
Yeah, just one thing. So my name is Ram. I got to know that I have some construction skills, so as well as the rest of the team. I think it was very interesting because everybody had different ideas, and we kind of bounced off each other, and we kind of decided which is good. And again, we kind of divided the work and we conquered. So I think we did a pretty good job, I think. Anybody else?
I am Rekha. We had a cool strategy. Anu, our team, was actually watching our competitors.
I think it's called cheating.
And she was watching, and we really did change our strategy as we saw.
So she was the one blowing the air.
Exactly correct. That's so true.
Market research is always welcome.
It's also called best from each one.
Yeah.
You can't innovate copy.
Very creative. Yeah, some competitive research.
What didn't go well is like we didn't keep track of our resources, so we were running out of our duct tape. So that is one thing which we didn't do well from our side. We should keep track of our resources, what we are having, so that we can wisely manage what we should do.
Okay, man. Yeah, resources. All right, Amit, over there.
Thank you, Martin.
So for me, it was like a hope. When I started off, I was like, there's no way we're going to build this. So it was from a chaos to something did well. So it was like a hope that, oh, we can actually do something like this. And Eric and team did much better than us. But anyways, it was a hope, learning that there's hope that things actually go from chaos to actually being delivered sometimes.
Great observation. Thank
I
you.
think next time that we build macaroni structures, we'll set loose the engineering services team to bring uniformity into the structure. And there's somebody, Eric, there wants to talk. He needs a microphone.
Yeah, just an observation.
Oh, no?
So I think people who went too big, I mean, it's great to have big dreams and hopes, you know, they just went for the sky. But it's either all or nothing sometimes. And we started out all or nothing, I think. We went too big, we decided, oh, we better cut it back, cut back our scope.
I see here some themes there that could maybe be applied to everyday work that we do. Like agility, planning, good use of resources, scoping. So hopefully you guys can see the relevance of this and the importance of working as a team too. And you do more together as a team than as individuals. The power of the team. So nice work, everyone. Thank you. Thank you, folks. For all right.
Thanks, people.
When you look around, the people who got the tallest structures are indeed kindergarten kids. The second most successful, luckily I guess, are architects and civil engineers. And then the lowest one are common folk like us. And I think the learning from this, you know, if you go to school to be an architect or a civil engineer, you understand about structure and failure, and you get an injection from the outside. The kids do not have an injection of knowledge from the outside, but what they have is they're not trapped in our adult world. They bring a certain side of diversity that I think we forgot. I was in, you know, I don't remember, which is another sign of adulthood. I was in some course a while ago, maybe something to do, it had to do something with design, maybe SFE or something like that. And we were asked to draw our ideas. And 2 or 3 people immediately jumped in, you know, usually the people who use the left hand to write, the creative folks, and all that. And the rest of the people started to complain, I can't draw, I can't do this, can I just write an outline? And we're strongest in outlines, not in writing, you know. And then the instructor told us, but you all know how to draw. So then we looked at the instructor, like, where did you come from, right? And he said, in kindergarten, you all drew. Who did not draw in kindergarten? We forgot, right? So you don't need to draw and be an artist and sell something for millions of dollars. But it's amazing what we forget and how we're trapped in, oh, this is not going to work, I'm not going to experiment, I'm not going to put 3 days on this and do a little tiny proof of concept and see if it'll really work or not, right? And it's interesting that our tallest structure started with the failure. You said you built something that was too big, so you proved that it was not good, and you made course correction along the way. Lots of learning there. So food for thought. And start to think what else you forgot since kindergarten. I'll bet you a couple more things.